Since it's just a test run, my first time doing it, just gonna hop right into it, go over what I was doing in this video I did previously. Not entirely sure what I was doing, but I guess it'll come back to memory as I watch it. Looks like I'm hunting Pukei-Pukei. Pretty sure I was trying to get their materials for it to make. I think I made a Pukei-Pukei Insect Glaive. I was trying to make that one stronger to max it out. Forgot what I needed from him. Now I'm thinking about it. Pretty sure it was like one of the rare items you could get from hunting him. I think it was the wings maybe or something like that. I honestly don't remember. This one a while ago when I was testing out the streaming for the first time. Guess we're gonna go hunting. I also don't know why I even use all my armor. I don't know why I even have it so so much red. Like my character's hair is already red, but I guess I wasn't looking at that or paying attention for that matter when I made his armor that color. I believe it's black now or some kind of like light gray, dark gray, somewhere around there. But we'll see how that works out later on. I find Pukei-Pukei to be one of the easiest monsters to take down. Well, I guess most of the monsters in this first area in the ancient forest is easy to take down. Aside from the Rathalos dragons. Sometimes that dinosaur just passed a second ago. I forgot what his name was, like Anarith? I don't know, something like that. Pukei-Pukei gave me so much trouble when I fought him for the first time. Because of that poison that he gives off. And that was one thing I'm worried about whenever I fight him, to be honest. But somewhere around this, well, let's say it's this fight or one after this fight, I learned that just the closer I stay to him, the less likely he is to shoot that poison onto me. So it's not too much of a big deal. It's a pain when it actually happens. So if you're watching this, you never fought this guy or whatever the case may have been, I recommend you bring a bunch of antidotes, potions, because you will need them. Mega potions preferably, but you get whatever you have is pretty good. I think it's gonna want to get that weapon I'm using on it right now. Actually, had to hunt down the oh my god, what's his name? Kadachi. Had to hunt him down a few times so I can get that weapon weight is now. I like alternating between this Insect Glaive I'm using now and the Pukei-Pukei version. Because right now, those are my two best weapons, my strongest weapons anyway. And I like their effects. I like the possibility of paralyzing a monster with this. I like being able to like use poison damage on monsters as well, especially the poison because it does damage over time. May not be a whole lot, but at least it's doing something while you're trying to like gather yourself or if it runs away for whatever reason. Not sure why I started with the Insect Glaive to begin with, to be honest. I guess I like the capability of being able to like launch myself in the air like that. That's pretty cool. I've only actually played one other Monster Hunters game, and that was, I think, the third one. It was on the DS. I like that game a lot. I used the dual blades for that. That was pretty nice. I like this type of weapons. I think after I get this character to where I want him to be, I might make another one and use the dual blades for him. See how that works. Gotta get used to using that one. Okay, we'll run out of stamina too. That's why I like grabbing the rations before I go anywhere else. And for like higher tier monsters, I usually go to the canteen before I do anything else, just so I can have like a boost in stamina and HP and my defense. I usually get it for my defenses, not so much for like the attack or any other power up. I figure if I last long enough, it shouldn't matter when my attack is increased or not. Besides, if I get hit, there's a guy again. If I get hit a certain way and I take a huge hit, then my attack's up, and I don't have no extra defense on top of that. I'm gonna die anyway, lose what I just gained. So I'd rather just have my defense up, get a couple of hits, stay in the fight longer. Also, side tip, whenever he retreats and comes to this place, that's a good sign that he's about to die. If you're trying to capture him, I want to say this would be the best time to capture him. But I personally I don't like doing capture missions because I overdo it and I end up killing him, having to do the whole mission over again, and that's something I don't like doing, so I just rather do the hunting missions. Actually, I was right, he did just die. Let's see if I can get the item I was looking for. I really can't remember what it was. We got the old feathers, got the regular feathers, we have the scale, quill, and we have another scale. Actually, I think the scale is what I needed. Probably not. See what I do in a second. As I have it set to return to camp. Pretty sure I wasn't paying attention when I have it like that. It usually just says return to HQ for me half the time. I guess we'll see when I get back to the camp. Let's see what we got. Probably I went in special rewards. And I wasn't sure until after I did it. Let's find out. I must be doing something. Usually I'll pause along with some text to somebody back or whatever the case may be. Well, might have been a sec. I don't know. I'm almost 100% positive that I just got the item I needed. I do like this game a lot. Whenever I'm able to afford the DLC for it, I'm definitely gonna get that. This game's pretty fun. I actually had a friend in college. He was well, more like acquaintance, I guess. He was huge in Monster Hunters. Like he would make his own 3D characters, his own armor and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. He actually made a mod. He made a weapon for his character in game, and I think that it was recognized by creators of Monster Hunter, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I gotta look back into it, but it did look very nice when I saw it. Like it actually did belong into the game. I thought it was pretty cool. I might still be on my phone or something, just sitting there looking around, enjoying the breeze. I'm not sure why I have a caption. I'm just not looking at that. Why do I? Is that like a permanent item, or can I get rid of it? I'm not got the fishing line too. I don't never use. Next time I play this game, I'm gonna try to like see what's up with that. Cause I don't use those items. It just makes it harder for me to like scroll through and get the items I actually need. I should have like built the shortcuts for them. I know that's in there if you hold. Well, I'm playing on PlayStation. That's in there when you hold L1, but I don't utilize that except for like to sharpen my weapon and to and send out the SOS signal. Basically, what I use that for. but from the looks of it, I'm assuming I already got what I needed from that. I think that this video is about to end in a second, so I assume I got what I needed. That's good. But yeah, this is my first stream with this video. This is my first stream with Monster Hunter. I was just testing it out, see what I can do, whatnot. That was pretty cool. But yeah, that's the first of many videos. I'm doing other ones too. I'm trying to figure out a set schedule to what days I can stream, what days I should stream, that type of thing. I'll have to see where life takes me, but as of right now, this is what we're doing. I have to work on my other videos as well. Have them up. I try to have something up at least once a week, if not once every other week, but streaming's more fun to me. Not more fun, it's more convenient for me to do. As in in comparison to me making my 3D models and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see how this thing goes. Uh, but yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Check out my other videos. They're not too long. I'm working on making longer videos, but I have a couple of short videos. You want to check those out real quick. I think you'll like them. It's like 3D models I've done before. I have my demo reel up there too. So it's some good stuff in my opinion. Been told by other people too that it was pretty good. So yeah, check it out if you're into that type of thing. Also, follow me on social media. I have Instagram, Twitter, I have a website, other various things. I'll have all those links in the description below. Check those out. And if for whatever reason they're not there, then it's also the links are in my banner on my main page. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on in several different places. Just give it a look, see what you think. Alright, I will see you next time. Stay awesome and keep your hands clean.